Why, hello there. Welcome back to the Start Your Own Freddy Advanced Dentist Pizza Kit 1993 edition. You've launched your own mediocre pizza joint and you have somehow got an entire month without burning it down or flooding the place with hot cheese. Gravy. Now it's time to expand, baby. Business is hard. Taxes are lame. Don't be a fucking square, man. Go order Freddy's issue phone guy from Afton Robotics. Or better yet, the black market. Phone guys come in all shapes and sizes. They all have phones for heads though, before you ask. Every location has one. Even that one doggo location. All phone guys are made from 100% recycled spring-locked Freddy's employees. So don't worry about animal cruelty. Rest assured, most of these men were probably dead before they got turned into living phone people. Everyone has their answering machine wiped repeatedly, so they won't be able to remember anything about their past lives. Mostly. Also, if you decide to lure away and murder any children, turn off the security cameras first, or at the very least, remember to crudely paste a picture of your janitor over yourself in the CCTV footage, so he gets nabbed for the crime instead of you. That's all for this kid. Remember to smile. You own this fucking place.
Hello?
Why, hello there, old friend. How aren't you gonna turn around? Sportsy, I knew you'd come back. I knew I could find Sportsy. I've seen better days. Come on, closer, old sport. It's been so long, and my eyes haven't been so hot. These past tiny cell maggots fucking love human eyeballs. Who would have known? They seem to be crazy about me in general. I like me. This is my home, Sportsy. It's where I died for. It's my tube and my bathroom. Don't mind the facts. You can't steal food anymore. Since I taught this. No, don't you tell me. I waited here for you for over 30. They sealed me in a dark room over 30 years ago. Thought they could just do it. What? Someone tore down the planks and took me with them. To a cheesy heart. It was an okay hit for what? Tampy prompts, reheated pizza. What? One thing was missing. You. Every night, I searched the halls at that maze, looking for you. I thought you had to come back eventually, right? You always come back. What? You didn't? Eventually, the place caught on fire for no fucking reason and burnt down. They sold pieces away as an option, but couldn't find a home for. How familiar. So, I found. I spent 30 years in that safe room, without a speck of light near me. I thought Sportsy would have busted it out by now. He must have finally kicked the bucket. But then, what do I read in the paper? The new Freddy Fast End is now open full. It had to be you. You had come back and called me you. You always come back. I knew you wouldn't leave me. Let's go home. That's no problem. Sportsy, take me. I can help you run the show. I buddies. He kept back. See, I'm useful. It'll be just like old times. Take me with. Don't say that, no. I'm still a person. I just look different. Come back, old sport. Don't run away. In time. Sportsy, you came back. Thank God. I was worried. It's fantastic to see. Oh, don't worry, Sportsy. I found us a real good lead. A spectral lead. Yeah, I ended up remembering something quite interesting. You remember that horrifying fucking puppet that Freddy Fazbear's kept in that damn music box? Well, that puppet used to visit him a lot, searching for lost or damned souls. It came from another people. You didn't think that this was it, did you? This place only the flip side, much like the surface of the earth, where an onion is layered. The deeper you go. Well, I tend to stay as close to reality as I can for a reason. It's been so long since I've seen that puppet, what ventured beyond this part of the flip side. Fine, just step into the portal. Why, that one of course, old. If you want to find that puppet-faced bastard, this is the only way, old. Ladies. Ladies first. We've arrived. bestialize sport. Yeah, don't say sportsy. This realm represents Emmy Freddy's locations at 1 billion in the late 80s. So plastic robots could be lurking around anywhere. And you know as well as I do that the right behind you. Looks like it. Sportsy. How strange. I've never seen anything like that. I wonder if it's possible to go too far down. Worry not. I happen to vaguely. I'm sure to close the blast. We press the button. Up that fucker come on. Sport time to. Clam. That ought to do it, alright? Come on, I've just. This place should have if any room in this place is unimaginably and horrifyingly haunted. Oh, please, that's where even the spirit world. Come on, sportsy, now go. Well, here we are. Sport the prize. Look at that counter. In all. Give it a second. Maybe something will pop. Well, there we have it. Old sport. Something. Wait, hold on a second. Sportsy, why are you calling that thing? Isn't that a human name for girls? Why on earth do you call it? In the flesh, or whatever the scaly hide covering my body is made of. D. Relax. I've learned my lesson. The name for this thing's dumb fuck. Wait, should I have known? Wait, hang on a second. You're the girl. The one hand. I was never okay with what Henry did, I swear. I tried to talk him out of it. What? What do you... Sportsy, how did you know what that thing... Oh, no, I had no... What? What? Henry told me. I was doing you a favor. I do remember my own childhood, if you could call it that. I'm sorry to hear that. I take it Jack is Sportsy's true. Hey, don't worry, sis. I know how you feel. I never had... Well, from a young age, I was cast out. Turns out nobody really wants to adopt an aubergine kid. New York City in the 90s. Good luck if you were homeless. You'd be lucky to get a nickel most days. People find goodwill and charity tedious after so long of hearing about the needy children. So I learned how to play the trombone, performed for bread, drank rainwater, slept wherever it wasn't wet. I survived, didn't I? Well, I ran away from home, went rogue, traveled for a while through upstate New York, drank rainwater in Utica, steamed hams in Albany. Then, near the border, I saw something different, something wondrous. Dr. Miller's fantastical circus, where fantasy is made real, and life has a local traveling circus, starting by on I snuck in, not having a ticket, and quite the place. Let me tell you, hot dogs, clowns, lions, excitement, and in the center of it all stood the ringmaster, a stout fella, pink complexion, in a pinstripe outfit, with his signature hat and bow. He was Dr. Henry. I was standing. He thanked everyone for coming down, and promised to show us earth-shattering illusions. He guaranteed to prove that the impossible was possible, or your money back. Granted, I snuck in, but I was intrigued by the claim nonetheless. And boy, did he make the cannons fired on instinct, as if they were sentient trapeze artists levitated from bar to bar. Every damn act shattered at least one thing that I thought I knew about reality. The circus itself traveled west, and then south, hitting several stops in the Midwest. I followed the circus around, getting a good view of the show most nights, and every single show was incredible. Henry even had a clown persona that he'd done occasionally. Got on really well. That guy knew how to act. Well, it never quite reached Vegas. Unfortunately, people tended to turn up bad luck. I guess the police called it off and arrested the lion tamer, since the disappearances were investigated as murders. I heard that guy got put. Serves him right, ruining Henry's circus. Filthy drunk. Oh, trust me, Henry testified in court. Saw Henry was a good man and a big dreamer. Even after that, he never quite let go of his dream of bringing fantasy to life. He decided to put his doctorate in robotics to use and started up his Fredbear's Family Diner. All he needed was a hand to help perform on stage, manage customers, invest a little money. I was a young man at this point, and had saved a little bit of money up. I just knew it. Henry's dream would change. I gave him all of the money I had, and told him that I'd always be there to lend a hand. He cared about me. D. Gave me my own character. Let me help. He gave me meaning. He was the first person that taught me how to dream. What? It's okay. I know Henry did bad. He meant well, and wanted to be a good person. Me and Sportsy want to right Henry's wrongs, and fix every. We can still have. See, I'm useful. What is it, old sport? What do you mean, sports? My God, that's incredibly concerning. D, that ain't me. That's the part of my soul that can't let go. Couldn't even let go of my own dead body. Sportsy, I'm gonna keep an eye out for what my reality incarnate is. Keep your guard up. Why? Don't leave me alone with her for more than a month, or she'll start getting ideas, violent, depraved ideas. Oh, please, if I had 1 foot long noodle lips. Hello, welcome back to the Start Your Own Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Kit 1993 edition. Let's cut the shit, old sport. I know you're listening to this. Who on earth would buy a franchising kit from a company that killed dozens of innocent children? Aside from you. We are a family, old sport. You were lost, but you soon will be found. I'm going to come and find you, old sport. I'm going to come find you.
Hello?
Why, hello there. Don't miss me. That's right, Dolls. I came back. I always come back. Boy, it's been a lonely month. No one that you don't want me. That is what willing to leave me behind. What? I know that feeling, well, sportsy, don't I? Does it truly matter that you left me behind? No, I know that I can change you. I can remind you of the fun we had. I'm gonna win you. See, 30 whole days, alone, working at a fast food restaurant is enough to drive it. All I can think about is how much fun we had together. The good old days. I know that you didn't choose to salvage me, sportsy. But maybe I've learned how to forgive. Couldn't help but notice that you salvaged the old bear suit you won back in 1987, back in California. You sentimental bastard, you. Sportsy, do you remember the good old... I know you still... Come on, there's nothing to fear, old sport. Take my hand and you'll... Sportsy, you hate this place. You hated working at Freddy's. Let's cut this shit and stop pretending that any of this wasn't the reclaim what we had before. And I'll admit that this place is fairly authentic. What? You're missing one final piece of the puzzle. The final audition-colored piece. Oh, sport. It'll be so easy. It'll be just like before. Who the fuck had missed one lousy kid? We could get away with it any day of the week. Sportsy, I promise you, stick with me. I can make you a star. I can give you immortal life. I can make good on all of... Please don't throw me back. Oh, let me tell you, you have no fucking clue what you've just done. So, you ditched me in that rotting pizza joint, and then once I find a way inside, you decide to fuck me out onto the curb. Sportsy, honey, do you really think I'm that I'll let this go? Mark my fucking word, we are a family, and the family doesn't give up on family. A kid is gonna go missing here, and mark my fucking word, you are gonna learn what it means to lose something dear to you. I will come back, old sport. And always true. Goodbye, old fuck.
Hello, I am the health inspector, and you are the owner, correct? It is a pleasure to... Hold on, that face, I know, my father once showed me a photograph of you and him together. Do you remember? He said you were awful, and you made him explode. Well, then, let us begin the health inspection. Yes, I've seen nothing but this room for the What was that? Health violation. Bring me to the next room, please. Are you stalling for time? Is it a yes? I would like to see that. These toilets don't look official. Then again, you should have seen the last Friday's location that my father surveyed. Some insane person blew up a urinal. Let's move on. Okay, the tours. Look, I'll be honest, it's amazing that the roof hasn't caved in yet. With the amount of rats, mold and asbestos above us, this place is dangerous. Every second we're here, our combined life expectancy falls by at least. I'm going to have to shut this place down. Like. Why not? Well, it is my son's birthday next. If you host his party here free of charge, I'll let you guys off the hook. I said I was a parent, not a good parent. Oh no. Okay, enough. I will see you later, deranged orange man.
Sportsy. Oh, sport. I've been watching reality me. You made the right choice. I'm glad you did the right thing, and now we can continue. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for any of Reality Dave's future shenanigans. Oh, sport. Do you remember the phone face that worked at that Colorado Freddy's location then? Ah, right. Were you actually guilty, or am I remembering wrong? Yeah, he's here as well. One layer down from into the flip side. Well, that's what we're asking you, Sportsy. I like him. He didn't give a shit. Didn't treat me like I was subhuman. As far as buzzes go, he was one of the better ones I've had. Hell yeah, Sportsy. We're gonna see your phone face again. After you, Sport. I've been down this far once. Keep your wits about yet. Only doesn't take it kindly to visit it. Oh, shit. Wound up? Hair. Rip and Funk, you iffy jack. Ah, the prize counter. The worst part of any Freddy's establishment. Mad. There he is, the bear himself. Yeah, imagine if he got away. Because I'm standing here, discussing Freddy Fazbear, which you that'd be unbearable.
Hair.
Like fuck, I'm gonna let off. Let's fucking. We're gonna catch up to that phone-headed bastard. Mark my fucking. Hey, D, how do you like your pizza? Wait, pizza's meant to have a taste? I'm pretty sure I burned all of my taste buds off that one time I ate an ashtray full of lit cigarette butts. Yes, see, I was trying to. Hey, D, huh? Wait, pizza's meant. I'm pretty sure I burned all of my taste buds off that one time I ate an ashtray full of lit cigarette butts. Yes, see, I was trying. There he is, the bear. Yeah, imagine if he got away. Because I'm standing. That'd be unbearable. Yes, we do. You phone-headed. Hey, D, you ever visited the Grand? Like fuck it is. That there isn't done. Uh-huh. Duck. Quack quack. bread devourer. Ducks lay eggs too, you strike. Bullshit. She was 6 years old in 1973. She's like 50 years old. Well, like my father used to say, the best time to adopt 19 cats was 15 years ago. The second best time is today. It's never too late to become the drain on society that you always dreamed of being. Nah, I'm just lonely and didn't want the conversation to die. Hey, D, do you remember on clouds fun? How does water flow? Does the wind do it? Does the moon? Isn't it crazy how nature do that? Who killed your inner child? Oh, right, I guess we did do that. Rabbit. Yeah, he sure did, once. Stop. We are here to smash your face in, you dumb f***.
Henry? What are you... Oh God!
Stephen.
Henry! Are those... So it was you. Those 5 kids over in Utah. That was... What were you thinking? Now I have
Step
to...
aside.
Excuse me?
Step aside. I'll be leaving now.
What? No, like hell! You just murdered 5 of our customers during peak business hours! Like hell I'm letting you leave!
I see you want to do this the hard way.
Henry, what the fuck are you doing?
We want to help.
Jack, there's no saving people like me. I'm a coward, plain and simple. I threw everyone under the bus to save myself. And look what I have to show for it. You've spent so long pursuing me, wondering if I can be saved. You never once stopped to ask yourself if I even deserve to be saved. I deserve this. Jack, I deserve this. You know I deserve it. Employee, I just want to go home. Finish my shift. I think we all do at this point. I never wanted any of this. I just figured that somebody else would just fix everything. That things would just sort themselves out. That I'd get to see a happy end. Jack. Jack. Dave, I'm so sorry. For all of this. Of course. Whatever it is, name it. You really aren't going to let this go, are you? I'm too tired to keep fighting. I do.
I knew that Henry'd like to have a good time and all, but that sounded malicious. You don't understand. I didn't realize the extent Henry do this at every location. I think I've got some stuff to think about. Yeah, I know we can do it. Besides, 3 friends is the most I've ever had at once. As if the arrangements are puppet. Leave it to us, Sportsy. I'm sure that between the 3 of us, we can form. Steven, may I remind you that you'll have a phone. None in particular. I just felt like remind. Goodbye, Sportsy.
Hello? Hello?
I am come to me, child. Behold my infinite wisdom and bountiful hoard of candy. You were a child once. You are broken. A defective child. Please take some pity candy from poor old Candy Cadet. Yes. Candy, all day, every day. Candy. Candy. Candy.
Hello. My boss. Hello. What's up, sir? Please let me... It's sweet. I wear the far suit and flirt with parents. Elbow. Sweet. I found a way to wear a Foxy costume all day and get paid for it. Yeah. Well, that guy with the phone for head is okay. Introduced himself as Harry, but his name tag says other. He's a bit of a stiff, isn't he? And who knows how to like stiff? See you in your dreams, Boss Man.
Oh, well, look. So, you found me. Where else would you slaughter a Godzilla? That's what the room was built for. Minimum wage work at blood. Godzilla's blood. Can you taste the difference? Oh, sounds like you're the weirdo here. Not me. Not poor old baby. Oh, get down off your high horse, Sportsy. I know what you did, Olds. I've been snooping through your company records. Yeah, looking through your past business ventures. You know, I had to wonder, when Van Bendis Fright, the horror attraction was set up, it seemed to scream sportsy, a perverted sentimentality, a fixation on a brand that nobody even cares about anymore. But it had you all over. I thought for sure that, if you were still around, I'd spawn, and yet, there was never an what? Now that I've seen your records, my God. Of course you were inside, working in there. You were the asshole standing outside, throwing gasoline over the building. You gathered all of the pieces in one place, just to burn it all down. With me inside, it's no wonder you didn't think you could attempt to burn me alive. And then just kicked me out on the kite when you failed to burn me in that fire, along with the rest of the trash that this company had. I'm slippery, old sport. I got out of that fade and building. I didn't whine, and I came back. I always come. Sportsy, failing to sign me in flames when you had the chance was the biggest mistake that you... This kid's gonna die because of your bad choices. You're gonna know what it feels like to brain. Like... Oh, no. Step any closer, and I'll cut this kid's throat. You know I'll do it. Out of my element. I don't care if there's a million kids out there or a billion cops. You've chosen poorly, Sportsy, and this kid is gonna suffer great fucking circumstances because you. Hey, you, yeah, you. This is between me and the orange in the suit. You get out. Step any closer, and the kid will get it. I. Sportsy,
I have a message for you, Dave. It comes not only from me, but every child you've hurt inside any Freddy's restaurant. You're outnumbered. We aren't afraid of you, and we aren't gonna let you hurt anyone else. You're outnumbered, Dave, and we aren't gonna tolerate you any longer. Now get the fuck out of my restaurant before I tear you limb from limb.
Oh, sport, you've returned.
Hello? Hello?
We sure have, Sportsy. Hey, it's not my fault. I haven't had one of those and I have cravings. And well, we know where to go now. One layer down, on the deepest layer of the flip side. There isn't just one strong soul reading. There's two. God, I love tinkering. Yeah, he probably is. Personally, I never liked what. I'd rather free him than do nothing here, alone, for the rest of eternity. So, I'm up for some fuckery. I should warn you though, Sports, I don't know what level 4 even looks like. For all we know, it could be full of freaky clowns, or cacti, or cactus clowns. God, clowns so pointy that they loudly pop their own balloon animals accidentally. What could be more horrifying? Nope, I'm gonna go with cactus clown. No, I'd been too afraid to, admittedly. No, It's worse than that. Sometimes. Well, I've heard that if you get down far enough, well, it's possible to go too deep and end up stuck. Trapped on the bedrock layer. I don't know how deep this all. No man. I'm on navigate. Good luck figuring out the way without me, puppet face. Let's go, old. It's time to the Sorry, some more thrown ass. So, this is it. I'll get later 4. It looks familiar. Lead the way, sport. If you recognize this room, you might be able to lead us to him. I'm leading it down. Something is off about. Hey, you can put this on me. I have an alibi. Yeah, you gotta take a few trips to the job. Plastic, because plastic is clearly. Hey, the poops in the Faxi strip club never got any blood or mucus on them. Good times. Are you telling me that you had a second room in your house and never invited me over for it? Still. Are you telling me that you had a second room in your house? Still. Hey, Sportsy, what's 7 inches long, rock hard, full of semen, and smells like Faxi's left testicle? Decided under your bed. Can't turn me into what I already am. 6. Bullshit and bullshitty. Let's keep Looks like reality where someone needs time that creases out of the Looks like where someone needs time that creases out of the space-time continuum. Looks like where someone Only, what are you even doing down here? What the fuck? Is there a person here that Henry hasn't fucked over? Jeez, what a scoundrel. Oh my lord, what kind of act? Speak English, mob, the language we speak in the United States of America. Well, you're clearly some kind of astral moth. But beyond that, I think I remember seeing you once. On the day Henry. I get hounded. Get it? Because he's a dog. So, Henry's still kicking after all this time. He's still. Guys, I don't know if Holy funk. How could I have been so... That magenta funk is the biggest threat we need to destroy. It's the only way. Sportsy's right. There is no greater force than righteous anger. Yeah, well, you're a sock puppet. Those two are phones, and me and Sportsy are zombies. Let's put the love thing aside and focus on the whole righteous anger idea for now. Sportsy, you heard them. Henry will only get more and more powerful. Yeah, without you, we'd have 20% less meat sex kicking Henry in the balls. That's not exact. Best of luck. Sport, we'll see you on. Old sport, it is I, Dave the Springtrap Miller. I came back. I always go. Well, do you remember the last time we saw each other, Sportsy? Well, now who's outnumbered? Sportsy, I'd like you. Boy, I've had a bit tracking down every possessed robot left. Every dirted soap back at my disposal. Robots possessed by dead kids. Robot. This is my army. Now who's outnumbered? I locked the front cut on. You're tracked. And now, you're gonna learn how to... Oh, and what do you mean by that? What are you talking about, Olds? Wait, isn't it fun? Do I smell gas? Clever. Very clever. Gathering us all. What? There's just one error in your plan. There's no way out. Or, if you strike a match, you're gonna burn with the rest of... Wow. You just find it all down, with yourself inside, all to catch me. But what it's worth, I'm glad it's all over now. Cozy.
Visitors, how quaint. Has Judgment Day?
Yeah, stop hiding, you salmon-colored...
As you wish. So, my jailer returns, with 5 visitors, no less. Thrilling. What do you need from Henry Miller, the Void Walker? Oh, how amusing. If you think there's any hope of saving my poor, fragile little... Your mistake.
Oh, no, I'm just here to clobber you a fuck ton of times. Over the head.
William. Oh, Howbeit you've finally found me, and you've decided to join the others in killing me. Fancy that.
I sure am, Henry. My God, you really pulled the wool over my fucking eyes. I don't know what you did to my head, but I can't forgive you for what you've done, for what you've done to me and everyone else. This has been a long time coming.
What I've done? You helped me, William. Every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without you. Or likely, I could with another human meat shield. Or, apologies, whatever. You look about as human as the rabbit suit that you used to wear. I never figured out exactly what you were, but a human, you are not. Oh, what do we have here? A gigantic, soulless, orange infant, 2 rotary phones, a sock puppet, the purple Muppet baby that the world tried to forget, and the dog of Christmas. I'm Dr. Henry Miller, and I'm going to teach you all what you failed to learn the first time I slaughtered each and every one of you. Just try and stop me, you photo-negative canine. attacking with I prefer to use honesty whenever possible. Stephen, your death was meaning an impulse. Part of a bet that William, you died for.
Only fun.
To address, as if your own family died just to, you were an orphan. But that includes you meant more to the world as a phone-headed boss at a fast food restaurant than you did to your family when you were alive. Well, time to you couldn't save a single one of those children, and you sure as hell can't escape me. You couldn't that day at the diner, and you certainly can't now.
I'd like to see you try.
I've grown weary of you, Monk. You sat by and watched your old vessel commit atrocity after atrocity, dead children, all the lies he wove, and you held me here, refusing to kill me while you had the chance, allowing my evil to leak into the world again. All of this is your fault. You think you're wise, but you're just like Red Bear, a goddamned coward.
Holy fuck, how evil are you?
You helped me, didn't you? You've always...
You poisoned my brain. You broke me. You ruined my life.
You had no life. You were always broken. I merely played with you, toyed with your affections.
That's not true.
You've killed just as many children as I have, William. The same hell that I was spared awaits you soon. Now, Jack, you are a cancer. You have no soul inside you, no life, and no right to exist. You can never undo what I've done to her, you know. I don't understand. I'm the protagonist. How can this? Let me tell you, I have been sealed here for an epoch. And yet, my influence, the culmination of my being, I leaked into your world. Go ahead, let me die. I'll be back. I always...
Shut up and die, you pink fuck.
God.
So, does that mean it's time for us to go our happiest day? Oh. So, just me and you now. And that purple moth. Look, You mean... Jack, I don't know what to say. I'm going to miss you, Sportsy. I won't go. I can't go. I can't lose both you and Henry. You're the tangerine to my ambition, the clementine to my own marriage line. I'm not strong enough to go alone. Not again. Sportsy wants... What? Oh, sport. I don't know what to say. So, this is it then. I guess this is goodbye.
You are a complete and utter It shouldn't be at all hard to say goodbye to you. And yet, it is.
Sportsy,
Goodbye, William. I hope you can find peace with what you've done.
Goodbye. old sport. Thanks for putting me back together.
Hello, I am Alan Johnson with the Los Angeles News Network. This just in, a local restaurant by the name of Freddy Fazbender's Pizza has reportedly burned down in the early hours of this morning. The restaurant was known for its large bust of a violent yellow bear head above the door of the restaurant. The restaurant was a local hit and the last official franchised Freddy Fazbender Pizza location. No human casualties were recorded, with the exception of the restaurant's owner, Mr. Jack Kennedy. Kennedy's charred remains were retrieved from the wreckage by the Los Angeles Fire Department. On his body, wrapped in fireproof laminate, was a last will and testament. The will contained a request to the city council to convert his land into a graveyard post-mortem, dedicated to the numerous children who had lost their lives in various Freddy Fazbender locations. The final line of the will reads, "My final wish is for 5 gravestones to be built on site, for 5 souls who desperately deserve a proper burial, and ultimately to be remembered for who they really were." As always, I'm Alan Johnson with the Los Angeles News Network, and I'd like to thank you for joining me on this wild ride to the end. This is Alan Johnson, signing off.